This is Ruth in the very first and original Motivation Garden. Okay, y'all, I don't live here right now. So, I'm over here visiting and I wanted to show you the first garden I did. It's kind of grown up now, not being really cared for, but anytime I come over, I try to come out here and do just a little bit of cleanup. So this is what I did today. I started getting a lot of weeds out of here, but this is the raised bed garden that I first started gardening in. Here's some asparagus that's like overgrown, really overgrown. And this is some type of fruit tree. We don't know what kind it is, but today we found fruit on it. Let me show you. See there? What in the world is this? I wonder if it's a cherry tree. We just, my husband just kind of started throwing seeds out here, and they grew. He also started putting avocado seeds out here. And look what this has grown into after 3 years. A huge avocado tree. And we live in Texas. Who knew that avocados would grow in Texas? But when I came out here today, y'all, the first time I came, there were so many blooms on this tree. So when I came out here today, my friend Winnie is with me, and she said, "Do you have any bloom, any fruit?" I'm going, "I don't know." So we went in the house and then we came back and we looked at it again, and look at there. Look at that. We have fruit on the tree. So yeah, there's a lot of cleanup that needs to be done here, and we'll come back over the weekend and do it. But I'm so glad to be having avocados in Texas. There's another one. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I guess that's an avocado. This may be a peach. It's kind of fuzzy. So maybe this is a peach tree. I don't know. I think this is the peach tree. But anyway, we put seeds in here. So I thought it was an avocado. I think it's a peach. I think this is the avocado. I don't know. Anyway, we got trees growing with fruit on it, okay? That's all I'm going to say. So we're going to see what it is. Maybe this is the peach. But it grows. Stuff is growing. And then I have all this rosemary here. Yep. This just started with a small plant from Home Depot. No, I think we got this one at the nursery. At the nursery here. I'll put the link to the nursery. I'm trying to remember when I first planted this. I don't think this came from Home Depot, but it smells so good. Okay, so moving on. I have a raspberry vine over here, and it's kind of neglected, but it's still growing. Look at, what is that there? Oh, that's just something that fell off the rose. Yeah, it's a spent rose. Okay, so there are some pots under here. See, it got a lot of growth. This is an old Morning Glory vine that I'm going to take down just now. Okay, so a lot of cannas, and I like that vine right there. I put a lot of cannas out here. This is my canna corner, canna lily. I had I don't know the name of it. It's over there in the other one. I can't even think, but I'm not thinking good. But anyway, I had some flowers in here, cut flowers in there. And I had calla lilies in here. So this was just like my little meditation corner back here. And this was a blueberry right here. And it's not going to come back. And then I have cannas coming up over here, so I gotta come in. I had a citronella in there, gladiolas. This is where we would put our avocado seeds. And then here was the composting area. Do composting. And got the pitchfork here. Here's some chives, and here was just a little post I did, like making that into a little garden bed. But this is the original motivation garden. So like I did yesterday, this is my video, everyday video. So hey, I'm gonna put the phone over here and y'all can see me work. Okay, let's see if I can turn the camera around. Yes. I'm gonna set it back here. Cool. The other reason I want to clean it out is because wasps like to nest back here. Man, this vine has come all the way over here. This is the raspberry vine. Okay, so I put the vine around the fence post. I just dropped my little thingy. Here it is. Okay, that looks better. I'm praying I don't pull up any snakes or something like that. Oh, so I'm not going deep. I'm using this to go down in there and grab. But that's one side. Some of this stuff I'm going to take over there and put in the compost. Okay, I think that's all the chopping down I'm gonna do today. I've got dirt everywhere. I'm gonna take this wire that I put up here and tie back one of the raspberry vines. Nothing but an old clothes hanger. Wonder if I should pull this out. Tomato cage. I might use this too. That up. Got another one to tie up, so take this wire, coat hanger, old coat hangers that I just use as to tie back my plants. You don't always have to go spend money. You got enough stuff already in your house. So I have another vine down here. I'm gonna tie it up lower. Tied back. I'm gonna break this off. Okay. It looks a lot better than it did when I got here. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna call it a gardening day. Gardening and garland. Let me clear up back here. That's the gas meter. And that's it. Looks a lot better. I'm gonna put these over here under my rose bush. That's it. Dropping the phone. Okay, so here we go. I showed you the before, here's the after. I cleared out that section over there. All this stuff is in the wheelbarrow. Cleared a little bit more out there. That's sage there. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll come back with the right gloves and all that stuff and a right rake. Cleared out that. Cleared out that corner a little bit. And that's how you call it a day. So maybe this is a peach tree because it did have the little fuzzes. There's another one. I think this is peach. It's so pretty. And it really grew fast, y'all. It only took 3 years. It kept growing. It grew really fast. But that's because I put compost down in here. There's nothing in there first year I did potting soil, and every year after that I just put the compost that we did over there in those trash cans. So I'm gonna take this back with me and call it a day. Yep. Oh, this is my sister's. We planted 3 rose bushes. This one is in honor of my sister Teresa, who passed with cancer. This one bears yellow roses in honor of my sister Cheryl, who passed with cancer as well. Passed from cancer. 3 people in my family had cancer, really close together. And this one is in honor of my mom, red roses. So she died in 95. Cheryl died in 2005. Teresa died in 2004. So these 2 died within 6 months of each other. Okay, and there's the garden. This is where I spent a lot of my time. This is where the Motivation Garden started. So in the earlier videos that you see, this is where it was. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and get my people. It's time for us to go finish errands today. So video every day, April. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for supporting me. Like this video, subscribe, and share. Peace out.